This is Gerard Braud, your CNN iReporter evangelist with tutorial number 14 on how to be a good iReporter. Today we want to talk about framing images. There is something in television known as the rule of thirds. And essentially it puts this part of your face between your eyes and your mouth, essentially the area around your nose, in the middle third of the picture. And that's when you have good framing. The other third composes my forehead, maybe my hair, maybe not my hair. And the bottom third is from my chin on down to my shirt. This is how proper television is framed. But one of the problems we see with people today is they frame like this, with 1/3 of empty space above your head and your chin essentially at the bottom. The reason so many people do this incorrectly is because so many smart cameras today are really dumb. Those digital cameras that have infused every family for the past 10 years, they have a little square in the middle. That's the focal point. And for some reason, people think your face is the focal point and they leave 10 feet of room around you. I always hate when I'm on vacation and there'll be another family and I'll offer to take their photo and they'll offer to take my photo, and I give them this beautiful family photo that's framed nicely like this, and they give me a photo that kind of looks like this with my family. The other thing that you need to be aware of on the rule of thirds is to leave positive space over here. I've essentially, in all of my iReports, put my face on this third of the frame because I'm looking across the frame at the camera. If I went this way, I would have what's known as negative space behind me because I'm still looking off to the side here to look at the camera. I could center myself up and that might work, but that is a lot of negative space, whereas I could be using this side to tell the story. And you notice that in a lot of my reports, not only am I framing it here, but I'm using my hand to talk, and if I want to point at this picnic bench back here, I'm always conscious of what is behind me that I need to reference. So you'll see in some of my iReports, I'll talk about this house back here, the water will be up here tomorrow, and I'm constantly making references. Why does that work? Well, it works because I'm aware that I'm keeping 2/3 of the frame open here. I'm aware that my face is using the rule of thirds over here. So framing is important, be aware of it, and as with all video and all iReporting, the time to practice is on a clear sunny day. Don't try to figure this out on the day that you're filing your iReport. This is Gerard Braud, your CNN iReporter evangelist.